Hi, here we have two towns A and B are 100 kilometers apart. A school, okay, so we have two towns A and B. The distance between them is 100 kilometers. Now a school is to be built for these 100 students of town B. Okay, so town B has 100 students and 30 students of town A. Town A has 30 students. Now expenditure on transport is 1.2 rupees per kilometer per student. So this is standard for any student. There are total 130 students. For each student, the transportation cost is 1.2 rupees per kilometer. If the total expenditure on transport by all 130 students to be as small as possible, then the school should be built at which place? 33 kilometers from A or 33 kilometers from B, or at town A itself or at town B itself. Now since the cost per kilometer is same for both the set of students A as well as B, it's very intuitive that because town B has more number of students, minimize the cost of these and you will minimize the cost of the whole group. So if you build the school at town B itself, then the total cost will be minimized. So the answer must be option D. And let's prove that mathematically as well. Let's say the town is built at a distance of x kilometers from B. Hence the school is built at x kilometers from B. Hence the distance from A must be 100 minus x. So let's calculate the total cost. The total cost will be cost for students of A. There are 30 students. Each of them has to travel 100 minus x kilometers, and the cost per kilometer is 1.2. So this is the cost per kilometer. This is the total cost one student has to bear, and there are 30 students, so this is the total cost. Okay, for town A students. Similarly, for town B students, one student has to travel x kilometers, and for the cost for each kilometer is 1.2. So for x kilometers, the cost will be x into 1.2, and there are 100 students, so this becomes 100 into x into 1.2. This is the total cost for town B students, right? So this becomes 30 into 100 into 1.2, which is 3600. 30 minus x into 1.2, which becomes minus 36x, plus 100 into x into 1.2 is plus 120x. So this comes out to be 3600 plus 120 minus 36 is 84x. This is the total cost. Now if this is the total cost, how can you minimize total cost? This is a constant, this cannot be minimized. To minimize the total cost, 84 into x should be minimized. To minimize 84 into x, x should be minimized, right? Now what is minimum possible value of x? The minimum possible value of x is 0. It obviously cannot be negative since it's distance. So x has to be 0. That means the school is at a distance of 0 from town B. It effectively means that the school is at town B itself. Hence the answer is option D. Thank you.